Hello, my name is Nicole and I work for the Delaware Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control. Today, I'm going to teach you about how to lawfully and properly rig your crab pot so you can crab confidently. First, let's go over the difference between a crab trap and a crab pot. First, let's go over the crab trap. A crab trap lies on the bottom. It's attached to a line and a buoy. You have to lift the line in order to trap crabs in the trap, like this. You have to be actively present in order to catch crabs this way. Next, we'll go over the crab pot. A crab pot has funnels where crabs can enter, but they can't escape. Ideally, you would attend these every day. However, to allow times for bad weather, vessel breakdowns, and other considerations, the law provides you 72 hours to tend and remove crabs from your pot. This is my coworker, Erin. She called me the other day to ask me how to properly and lawfully set up her crab pot.
So I went to the bait and tackle shop to pick up my fishing license and my crab pot, and they told me that I needed all of this other stuff, but I'm not really sure how to set it up. Like this white buoy. Why can't I just use an old bleach container as a float?
Recreational boaters need to be able to see your buoy in the water. That's why in Delaware, you're legally required to use a white buoy like this one. White buoys like this don't break down from exposure from the sun, and they also are easily seen. Using a milk jug or a bleach container might easily be mistaken for trash, and somebody might try and pick it up. It's also important that you write your name and permanent mailing address on your white buoy or on a tag attached to the white buoy. This is so other recreational boaters don't accidentally pick up your buoy and your crab pot, and also so if it's lost, it can be returned to you. So what else did you pick up?
Well, I have these rectangles, which I'm pretty sure go here, but I'm not sure what they're for. Could you explain that and how to set them up?
This is called a turtle bycatch reduction device, also known as a turtle excluder device. They are required on all the funnels of your pot, and they are meant to keep diamondback terrapins from entering your pot while still allowing crabs to enter. Diamondback terrapins really like the same bait as crabs do, so they want to get a bite to eat as well.
Terrapins need to go to the surface to breathe, so if they were stuck in the pot, then they would drown.
Exactly. This is why it's so important. You can use heavy-duty zip ties like this to attach them to your pot.
One last thing. I'm going on vacation for about a week. Is it all right for me to set my pots and have my neighbors tend them while I'm gone?
Only the person whose name is written on the pot is legally allowed to tend and remove crabs from the pot. So I would suggest waiting until you're back from vacation to set your pot.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you for all your help.
You're welcome. Have a nice vacation. First, make sure to have a white buoy with your name and permanent address marking your pot so it can be easily seen by other recreational boaters. As a tip, you want to be sure to use enough buoy line to account for changes in tide, but not so much that it doesn't give a reasonable indication of where your pot is located so boats can safely avoid hitting the pot or cutting your line. Also, you might want to weight your pot so that it doesn't drag along the bottom. Next, you are required to have a turtle bycatch reduction device covering the funnels of your crab pot to keep diamondback terrapins from getting caught accidentally in your pot. And don't forget to keep in mind all the other regulations regarding size, quantity, and time of year. Thank you for tuning in with me and Erin to learn how to properly rig your crab pot so you can crab confidently. We love all our natural resources here in Delaware, and that's why it's important that you abide by the claw. Enjoy the delicious blue crabs of the Mid-Atlantic.